Alright, so this is the last part of that old gen Hunters talk. New gen Monster Hunter / old gen Monster Hunter. So if you guys have been keeping up with the last one, this is just the second part to that. But if you like it, we'll continue to do similar talks to this, maybe a little bit more organized and a little bit less long and kind of condense it. But if you guys like the long form, let me know in the comments down below. And if you wouldn't mind, just leave a like. It helps the channel grow, and consider subscribing. I do content semi-consistently, so yeah, thanks.
They just fucking add him,
He's
but they can't add.
Am I the only person that likes water battles?
guy, Chris.
No, I'm the. Why do you think I'm here?
Dude, I love.
I don't mind them, but I get why people don't like it because not all the weapons are good underwater.
Nah, they just need to get good.
I mean, I'm a longsword user, so I can't really say anything.
Underwater, so
Lance is great everywhere.
yeah. Well, now except for World, you have to patch it because it's garbage in World.
Everything in World is garbage, unless it's a dual blade.
What does that
or
mean,
great sword.
You have to patch it. What?
You got to use that ice mod. It's like a community mod. It also nerfs the clutch claw, so you don't have to use it.
I've never heard of this.
You never heard of the ice mod? Yeah, it's pretty sick.
No, I probably have different opinions on these games than you guys.
I love every Monster Hunter game. The only Monster Hunter game I do not like is the Monster Hunter Plaza puzzle game. It's stupid.
Oh man, you like Rise?
If you say yes, you
it's
must
a good
be
solid
burned
like
at
4 out of
stake,
10
so.
for me. Doesn't mean like I wouldn't play it, you know? Like I already maxed out everything in that game and I don't have to play it anymore, so I'm good. I'm fine with that.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's so hard to dodge in the water.
Like Rise is the kind of game I would probably never like play through again.
But
it's every other game.
That's why I'm happy that
first,
I got everything in that game. The only reason why I love that game as much as I do is because it's the fan service. The fan service is so nice.
And the weapons.
Like Monster Hunter at all? I feel like you guys just shit on every Monster Hunter so far.
No, just Rise.
I mean, no, just Rise. We love every other Monster Hunter.
Come on, dude. I started from Monster Hunter 1, and I like
did you say 4 Ultimate
except
sucks?
4 Ultimate and Rise.
4 Ultimate sucks?
He's rage baiting.
What's that?
I love War.
Wait a minute.
100%
Wait a minute.
4
Ultimate, the best Monster
4
game.
Ultimate's kind of ugly, bro. It's got bad maps.
It's
It's got a lot of goofy ass monsters
made.
that they're never gonna bring back because they're cringe. Yeah, 4 Ultimate's whack. Sorry.
Whoa.
And yet a bunch of people on the internet that don't know what they're talking about is like, yeah, 4 Ultimate's probably the best game in the series, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember when I remember when 4U was my first Monster Hunter. There's no way you're putting it at the top of the list, and unless that was your first game.
Yeah, I feel like
everybody out of here.
I feel like everybody has like a twisted view of their first Monster Hunter though. Like
everyone's first game
is like technically my first Monster
Hunter game.
Nah,
that's not true at all. My first game was the first game, and I don't ever consider Monster Hunter 1 the best, or Freedom Unite.
Monster
Hunter game is
objectively
Monster
the best
1 is
Monster Hunter
crazy.
is probably Iceborne, but I would also say 3 Ultimate and Generations Ultimate, or like it could be any of those 3. It just depends what you like.
Well, why do you
someone
think
could pick 3 Ultimate as their favorite because they don't like mounting, you know? They don't like the gimmicks of the special.
There's no mounting in 3U though. There's no mounting in 3U.
He said you can pick 3U because you don't.
You can pick 3U because there's no gimmicks. But someone might be like, oh, but there's underwater. Yeah. You know, so it's like it's personal preference.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Well, first I like to premise this by saying that this is all like preference at the end of the day. But like, what do you consider?
Right.
Is he really quiet?
I gotta crank you up. Hold up. Before we get into this debate, I gotta crank you up because I can barely hear you. Let me kill Laggy first.
Yeah, let's fuck up Laggy and then we'll continue.
My only
we gotta capture him by the way, so don't kill him.
Oh shit!
I'm
glad you said that.
He might be already. You're right. I completely forgot.
Oh wait, hold on. Let him get up.
Already weak. He might be already weak.
Let him get up.
Yeah, he's broken.
I just wanted to break his back. In a consensual
up,
way, though.
Movie. He danced on me. Look at me. I'm broken. I'm broken here. Broken.
Okay. Hit him.
Laggy failed the vibe check.
Longsword boys. Damn. Yeah, we broke his back. And he's limping. Look at us go.
That's not a limp. I can fight. Right?
Yeah. I mean, of course. Like, there's a lot of jank in the old games, but But I still love the old games because they have a very, like the old games are the most realistic, I think, in terms of graphics, presentation, the environments. Everything in that game was serious. All the monsters are scary. Yeah, immersion. That's what you're. Yeah.
That's why I play Try. Try it. Well, that's one of the reasons I like Try it. But I think Try it knocks immersion out of the park.
Oh yeah, like it won't.
Like the feeling of being a hunter.
You know the thing. You know the one that mastered that feeling though.
What is that?
World. For me, at least, in my opinion, like World out of
Immersion
all the
is
Monster
heavy in
Hunters,
that game.
out of all of the Monster Hunters, and this may be a hot take, but World is like my number one, and right under that is Try and then Freedom Unite. Yeah, sure.
What Monster Hunter did you start with?
I started with Freedom Unite.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I think
I'm
World.
sorry to hear that. It's crazy.
Also think, I also think World is, like I said, it could easily be the best game in the series. But I could say the same about 3 Ultimate and Generations Ultimate.
How are we defining best? I feel like coming up with like.
So
I define best on basically.
Actually, hold on, guys. Sorry.
Least amount of flaws. Easiest to replay. I can just pick it up, replay it from beginning to end, and I have no problem doing it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't gonna debate you, but oh my god, the cutscenes in World, and don't tell me mods.
The mods.
If you're not playing on PC, that I.
Oh well, then that could be your. But look.
What do you mean? What do you mean the cutscenes?
Than you do playing
somebody
the game.
out there might say the cutscenes don't bother them as much as underwater combat.
My
that's why I said I wouldn't say World is the absolute best.
The player
I
through a
top
cutscene. You have to wait till
I
it's
just
over.
needed to make an anecdote about the cutscenes because I just recently played through World.
Like, the cutscenes are garbage, and so is the fact.
My
God. So is
Zora,
the fact that you have to as a boss fight.
Zora to me, and I have a pretty strong opinion on this. I think Zora's the literal worst monster in the entire franchise.
You think
he was
low? No,
WoW?
he's not worse than WoW.
He's worse than
He's
they're
not.
the same thing. They're the fucking same thing. They're literally the same thing.
I won't lie.
He's not worse, but they're the same thing.
I mean,
neither of them are good.
Interact with Zora 1, you don't have to interact. You can put your controller down and go make a fucking sandwich and come back and the quest will end.
I mean,
I'm not even kidding.
For me,
not everyone. You know what I say? You know what they say? Not everyone can be a Jin Morin.
That's a fact.
Not every scripted elder fight can be a Jin
and
Morin.
for you, they nerfed the hell out of him and brought his little cousin.
I don't even remember For You, man. For You is like
gotta get his hat back, dude.
For You.
Yeah.
Now to be fair, For You is the game that brought people into the series. Like that is a lot of people's starting point.
Or an attempt to. A lot of like people that I know that never played it, they tried to, but they just couldn't. But World was that game for them for sure. But For You, the things that I adore about that game at least is just the movement speed was great. The new like kind of animations for fighting and stuff is great.
Good. I'm just trolling.
And then the charge blade is great. And other than
the
that,
game mechanics are good.
Really good.
I like For You, and I like I saw a YouTube video the other day. Someone fought a Molten Tigrex, and I was like, I totally forgot he was in the game. I was like, when you're playing in game with your good gear against Molten Tigrex in the tower, you're having a blast.
What weapon did you main and shit for?
I use the insect glaive, of course.
Oh, I was gonna say if you were like a Gracer or Hammer main, bro, you had to farm that Molten Tigrex for his fucking. It wasn't his gem. I don't remember what it was, but you needed something to upgrade all of Tigrex's weapons. Also, you needed Molten Tigrex stuff to upgrade fucking certain Brachydios weapons. So depending on what weapons you were
okay, so For You, I gotta bring this up. For You has a phenomenal roster. So does Rise, and I still are like, no, those are the poo-poo ones.
But Rise is
just because you have a good roster, it can't carry the maps.
Exactly.
It's just like For You has Velocidrome
and Rise, dude.
And I'm like, boy, Velocidrome, he's right in my nostalgia.
The story was actually good though, in my opinion. Like that was the best story that Monster Hunters had.
You didn't say that. The story
roster
story doesn't belong to Monster Hunter
at all.
I know, but like just in general, like the story in For You was a lot better than what it had like ever.
Hey,
and even
you want a good Monster Hunter story? You go to Quest Info and you go to page 4. I'm worried, Hunter.
Yeah, no,
we haven't
all
heard
the
squat
puns
from
are
one of
so
our
good.
Tundra expedition teams. Mine investigating. That's the plot, okay?
I do like reading.
The puns in this game, the puns in every game is so good.
I don't mind like the story, like the story in 4 well, it's like very fluid with the game. Like it's not intrusive. Like I think World
Just
goes a
the
little
plot
too
twist that the
Yeah,
far.
other
you're right. World
dragon,
is intrusive, but at the
transforms
same
after you kill it
time,
is crazy
I
too.
don't like having a bunch of towns. I like just staying in one town. And
Oh,
yeah,
I love
Generations
the
Ultimate did it too.
towns.
Right?
I
Yeah, yeah.
love
I
the
totally agree with that.
towns.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
did
one
too.
consistent village. It's like this is, you washed up there. That's your home.
It
Yeah.
was something new though. Like they never had that,
Oh, I
really
definitely did
implemented
not
before
bring
in the
boulders,
story.
by the way.
We're in
Oh,
high
they're in
rank,
the
bro.
box. Oh wait, no, they're
We're in high
not.
rank.
I gotta go check
This
again.
is not a high rank quest.
Yeah, it is.
I thought
It is a high rank quest.
It is a high
Yes.
rank quest.
Wait, you're
I'm
HR.
31.
You're 31.
I'm 31.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
told you I just
31
needed one
now.
more mission.
Oh, I thought you meant till you're urgent. You did generate?
No, I already did my urgent. I did my urgent when I was 28.
Oh.
Where the hell is this Rathian, bro?
No, you can.
8,
It's just
8.
At 29, you can. Or 30.
I just did all the missions already.
It's on Mayo. But anyway, I do have a little bit of butthurt for Ultimate just because a lot of people when they rank Monster Hunter, they for no reason at all, they always put generations low. Because they're like, it doesn't introduce anything new. It's all the old shit. But it's like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
For whatever reason, every Monster Hunter tier list I've seen, they've explained why they feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Well, I think they say it's the hunter arts and all, but no, a lot of times they say it's because it's too much old
arts were
stuff.
Cool, man. Am I the only one who liked that mechanic?
Yeah, I liked it.
It's
It
good. Oh
definitely
my
is
Lord
intrusive.
Neptune.
I just didn't like the cat though. I didn't like the cat missions.
I have gotten.
I thought they were okay.
In almost every single Monster Hunter.
No, I thought the cat missions was interesting stuff.
For a lot of them,
I thought they were cool.
I have a very warped perspective, because I just love every game. I like the strengths and weaknesses. I don't really like pitting the games against each other like that.
Yeah, I enjoy Monster Hunter for, like the entirety of it, and I play every single one just to see what it's about. I will disagree with some of the things that it has, and like the monster, like Try is like one of my favorite games of all time. But there's no bow, there's no dual blades. Like they took out like a lot of the weapons, right? And there's not a lot of monsters in here, but that doesn't make it a bad game.
Yeah.
No, because the maps are solid. Because the maps are fucking kick-ass.
Yeah, they reuse the maps in this game. Like if you like in Rise, majority of the maps that are in Rise are remakes of these maps.
Yeah, but they ruined them because they made them like empty.
2 of them are.
And I won't lie.
The forest. But the fact that you can jump to the temple was sick. Like that, I think that was fucking cool.
I really do want to say
this
to
the top of the temple.
Like
the
for me,
or not Wildspire. The Sandy Plains.
No, not the Wildspire. The forest.
The Sandy Plains remaster is a lot better than the Flooded Forest remaster.
I agree with that take.
But let me tell you,
Jungle's cool because you can jump
one of my
into that
favorite
temple.
maps of all time. It's from Monster Hunter 2.
Their jungle's good.
And their jungle is like, I don't know, it's unreal. It feels different. It's still a great map though. It's still like Rise's worst map has to be that fucking Citadel, like the first map of the game.
Oh my god, how did that hit me?
Citadel is also. Listen, can we at least agree that Sunbreak is a billion times better than base Rise?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say that any Monster Hunter game was bad because like Monster Hunter
is a pregnant woman and a not pregnant woman. I don't know, man. That's kind of like crazy.
I mean, yeah, none of them are like bad, as in like, oh, this is a bad game.
Yeah, like I'm simply comparing. I'm simply comparing the games to their other games. Overall, I think Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite series of like all time outside of. I am a Dragon Ball fan, so...
People do this with Dark Souls all the time, where people shit on Dark Souls. 2, for one thing I love about Try, hands down, is I think Try has the best progression out of all of the games that I have played.
And the community, too.
I will put an asterisk on this and say that I have never played Monster Hunter 1, I've only watched people play it. So
I've never even seen it.
Y'all may not love it. Y'all might play it and go, man, it's even more.
The only reason why I bought a
3 is.
PS2 was for Monster Hunter, like the first game. I wanted it physically.
I still have a PS2. I might actually pick it up.
And I actually play DOS as well. It has an English translation.
A lot of
DOS is
very
unique. Once again, DOS has this feeling of progression. Like it's like you start the game up, and I'm telling you, a Velociprey can kill you. A crab, the little Hermitaur on the beach, can kill you
everything
easily at the start of the
Everything's
game.
punishable.
And it's like nothing. You can't compare that to World or Rise. Like you'll never die to a small monster in those games, but
Unless
in those, yeah, you can.
I mean,
nah. You'd have to be like.
I've seen some.
Like you'd have to be missing limbs, I think.
I don't know, man. My wife is pretty bad, and she has no missing limbs.
I've had some friends that I've tried to bring into the Monster Hunter community, and they've. I've seen some pretty bad gameplay, man. Seen some pretty bad gameplay, yeah.
So yeah, and I have to say that too. Like back when Monster Hunter 1 and 2 were being made, if you played video games, you were a gamer. You know, there was no casuals coming into it. So like the game just expects you like, hey, you're gonna learn it or you're gonna die. So like, you know, and you died a lot because you're like, I don't know what to do. So you go on the internet. It was an internet kind of game, you know. You play Monster Hunter 1, you didn't know what nothing was, so you ran to the internet to read where to find items and shit. How to even
that stuff was really hard to find.
Back then, this is how I was as a kid. I went to the store to buy an item, and they were selling a hammer, and I was like, well, who the fuck would use a hammer? And I see the sword, and I'm like, well, of course you're going to use the sword. And I saw the great sword did the most damage, right, out of all the swords. And I'm like, well, this is the best sword in the game. Why would you use these other swords? They have way less damage, you know? And I played the whole game with great sword up until I made a YouTube video, and I put on YouTube of me fighting Basarius, the rock monster. He's in Rise. Anyway, some guy told me, he told me I should use a lance, and I was like, what kind of item is a lance? And he's like, it's not an item, you idiot. It's a weapon. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I thought like you just use the sword with the most damage. Like that's how basic my knowledge was back then.
Yeah.
Oh, the memories, you know.
I think that's the best thing
it's
about
all
this
about.
community.
It's like it's just the friends that you make along the way. That's like.
But
really
one has that. Like when you go online in one, and you like go online, you go in this huge town. It's humongous, and there's all these locations you can visit. It's not a tiny little hub, you know. And when you go into a hunt with people, it's like everyone. You meet them beforehand, right? You all join the quest beforehand, and then you all start out in the base camp, and you're all running out there together, and people kind of showing you the ropes and stuff. It's like that doesn't happen a lot in World and Rise because of that SOS system. That system of camaraderie is kind of gone, you know, with that SOS. But I got to bring that up. Rise did bring back the Gathering Hub, and that's a good thing. But I kind of like, I don't know. I don't really like the SOS too much because it takes away from that, you know, joining a lobby, getting to know the people, you know.
And like just the sense of urgency, like you can go back and grab shit, or you can request for help in that mission that you're struggling in. I mean, like, which is also a good thing, you know. It has its pros and cons for sure.
It does.
It's definitely good for new. It's good for new people.
I actually 100% agree with your take, and I actually want to take it a step further and say that I don't even like the multiplayer scaling. Like single player, 2-player, 4-player health. I think it does the similar thing that SOS does, but to a smaller degree, where it disincentivizes like multiplayer gameplay. And this is something that's more so going to affect good players. Like I said, I speedrun this game. I'm like 999 in like 6 different monsters or 5. It's for me, if I want to farm something, I just do it by myself because I'm just gonna do it faster by myself. And
I agree with you 100%. It's like I was playing Freedom Unite, right? Just before I played this, and it's like once you start getting to like high rank, you're like, you know what? I'd rather wait for a crew than do it by myself because it's gonna take a long time. And then G rank's the same thing. But in the newer games, it's like there's no difference. There's no need to get a crew. Even in this game and try, you need a crew because they have a lot of health and they hit hard. But I don't know what they were thinking. It's like, oh, you can play the whole game solo, and it's like, I don't know. Like you can play Freedom Unite solo. You can. It's gonna be hard as fuck.
I enjoyed playing my solo in Freedom Unite. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. I recently re-downloaded on my Vita, and it just made a whole like new experience for me because the extra joystick, and I don't know, like. And my brain was hurting itself because I'm used to the claw like layout for myself playing that game because of the PSP, but like just playing it on my Vita, Oh my god, it just looks so clean. It looks so good. It runs.
Freedom
Oh
Unite
my
does
god.
look a lot better than you think it would for a PSP game.
No,
Oh yeah.
it looks so good. And just like going back to it, just like the sound effects. I don't know what it is. The sound effects in that game just sound so fucking good. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
the
is.
old school sound effects. Yeah,
Like
one,
it's just
one,
so
two, Freedom,
good.
Free Unite. They all have those old school sound effects.
Well, I'll tell you this too. It's got a banger soundtrack.
It does. Tiger X in that game. Oh my god, it's fucking peak.
Menace. He's
It's
a
fucking
menace.
peak, dude.
So is Nargacuga. That's the hardest Nargacuga's ever been. I mean, but
And I love it.
the
And I
hitbox.
think I love that. I love it. I love everything about Freedom Unite. I mean, like it's my least favorite Monster Hunter game, but it's just so good. I just love it. And they don't even give you the longsword and dual blade right away. You gotta earn that shit through like the fucking story.
Dang.
I think that's Monster Hunter 1, not Freedom Unite.
No, yeah, in Freedom Unite, you can't get it yet until you get the materials.
Yeah,
get it
that is true.
But you start with one of every weapon type in Freedom Unite.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't get the longsword though. There's no longsword.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's no longsword. Like you don't start with that. I think the dual blade actually, yeah, you can get like a start, but there's no iron.
No, in Freedom Unite, as soon as you
there's
boot
only
the
the
game
bone
up,
blade.
you have one of every weapon type already.
Yeah, but there's only bone blades though for the longsword, and you get the iron blades for everything else.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
How'd you get the
which is crazy because Try also did that here.
Does
too.
anyone have Capture Rathian?
I do.
Does anyone have Cap Wrath? Because I need rupees.
All right, I have probably a hot take, and
wait. I gotta go. I gotta go to Costco and do groceries. And if you guys are still on, if I'm home, which I doubt it, it'll be like probably 2 a.m. for you guys. Thank you for this amazing hot take stuff. This is what it's all about, baby. This is the dream team right here.
These
conversations
everyone here likes
Try though. Everyone here likes Try, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love
Try.
Yeah, it's like hey, everyone like, pointing a gun at you, like you like Try though, right?
Yeah, we're all playing it.
I love everything.
We are in the server.
I have a lot of qualms with Try though.
Like Chris is my favorite monster.
But I have to defend Try. I'm gonna be the first, and I was one of those guys. Well, no, even back then I was a sophisticated individual.
You don't like Try?
I remember,
well, try harder.
All us Monster Hunter veterans at that time were playing Freedom Unite, and then Try came out, and then these fucking assholes, they were going, oh, Try doesn't have that much content, and it's like, well, no shit. Monster Hunter 1,
make your own content.
There was like 5 or 6 games from Monster Hunter 1 to Freedom Unite, and Freedom Unite was recycling like it was nobody's business, dude. It was like, give me all that shit from every other game, and I'm gonna put it in the one big massive game. And 3 reset the engine, so it has nothing, right? They changed the moveset, changed the hitboxes, everything's new in Try, and so we lost weapon types. We have barely any monsters. We lost maps.
The arena quests. We can't sleep on those arena quests in this game. They are fun with friends. They are very challenging in this game.
Dude, this offline arena quests will fuck your bitch.
Oh yeah.
But I'm curious, what is your qualms with Try, except for the lack of content, which I excuse because it's a new engine.
That's not what I was gonna say. My issues with games are gonna be weird. My issues with Try are like why certain. I don't like how only 2 monsters' weapons can get to purple sharpness. And how
that is kind of not being a G rank.
Yo, you're a Dragon Ball fan tonight.
Well, this was the first game.
Yo, look at my profile picture right now, Knight.
I know, Mr.
Wait, say that again. The first game or what?
Your cursed mark.
This is the first game where you had.
I gotta send you something. Hold on.
This is the first game you had purple sharpness.
The Renegon Sharingan.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
and I think
but it is normal that the sharpnesses get higher in the G rank games. Like purple sharpness becomes more common in the G rank games.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think purple sharpness should have been in this game because it really limits your options.
I see what you mean. It's unbalanced. I get it.
That's why I play only with rusted weapons.
And then not only did they only limit to 2 types of or 2 monsters having purple sharpness, but they cranked the fucking modifier up to 1.5 for purple. So like if you're not running purple, you are really hurting.
Why don't you just
I get what
you're
saying. It's in balance. But on the plus side, I do think the weapons are better balanced here overall. Weapon types are balanced than Freedom Unite. Because in Freedom Unite, some of the weapons are kind of bad. You know, like the bow is really, really weak. And it's like, yeah, they took
really
Joe out of
weak.
here.
Bro is really weak. I will defend you on that. I'm so sorry. I will defend him on that. It is really
even
weak.
in Monster Hunter, even in Monster Hunter Dose, the bow is weak. Like it is just
okay. No.
weak.
Dose's bow is actually really good. Dose's bow is actually
no,
really
it's
good.
not. I met a guy that ran the bow the whole game. He main bow, and it was awful.
I played all of Freedom Unite with bow, and I, I actually, well, the point I was gonna make earlier is I actually think Freedom Unite has one of the easiest villages up until
what? Until World.
Listen, and I think this is something people always miss about range weapons, especially with bow, is the degree that you can completely abuse monster AI.
Just because you keep giving them a fireball.
Yes. Or fucking Nargacuga will do the same fucking like double swing over and over, and it's so easy to dodge. He's got one active frame.
Knight, what do you think?
I think it's hot as fuck, and because I live in Hawaii, I can't have nice things, so everything's like stuck in the 40s. Like I'm in a 1940s house. I'm trying to redo the flooring right now.
That's actually got a really nice aesthetic, though. To be honest,
I speed ran Tigrex with bow running. Also,
so that's my one. I sent a picture of my entire room. This is my room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's. I actually kind of vibe with it.
The ideal way to speedrun Freedom Unite is to like sleep bomb with a bow gun and then just put barrel bombs down.
Yeah, bombs OP. That's the meta in Try 2. People just don't do it because it's corny.
Oh, yeah.
Bombs are
base bombs
broken in this game.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I'm just gonna join on my phone and just fucking drive and call it with you guys.
Is it that much of a good conversation, Knight?
Yeah, this is fucking amazing. This is the most interaction I've had all year.
Yeah, me too. I mean, well, not interaction, but the most like interesting / complex.
Yeah, because you guys are intellectually smart, and like I'm used to people being fucking stupid. No offense.
Yeah, I mean,
can't
same.
fix that because they're they're mentally ill.
Please.
But it's hard. I'll tell you this: it's hard for me to describe maps. Well, no, I guess it isn't. I can describe it perfectly. Why are 3 maps so good? Because every map is just like, look how wide open this place is. It's an arena, and you may not think you don't look at it. You don't look at this map and think it's an arena. You do in Rise, because in Rise you're like, look at this big ass empty piece of fucking landscape. When you run through the game, when you come here, like when you come to Sandy Plains and you come in this area with the anthills and the rhinos, you don't think to yourself arena, but now that we're fighting Rathian, look how open this shit is. Like you have all the room in the world to run around her and dodge her. Mm-hmm. There's no little like so in Monster Hunter 1, 2 kind of fixed it, but in 1, like the jungle map in that game and some areas of forest and hills, there's a lot of foliage in there. There's a lot of foliage.
Like fighting rats in Area 9 in Verdant Hills?
Yeah, the foliage gets in the way of the game, especially in jungle in 1. Although, when you're not fighting a monster, it makes the map very immersive. It's like, oh yeah, this is what a jungle looks like. I can't see shit, because there's plants everywhere. But when you're fighting a monster, though, it definitely gets in the way.
Crazy.
I love World's maps, though. Like, I think they're
World has great maps, except Ancient Forest is way too fucking big, and it can get real tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ancient Forest is way too vertical and way too massive, but
like what he was saying about the 4 maps, Ancient Forest kind of has the exact same problem.
Yeah, too much climbing and shit, but the rest of World's maps I think are peak. I think the desert map is the best in the series.
But you gotta admit though, like that first experience of the climbing and like the interaction of that forest map and everything else, you gotta admit that first touch was so nice.
I can't support their maps because the reason why like Gyarados got cut is because of their maps.
Yeah, that's
Who
true.
got cut?
Gyarados, because the way he interacted in the game, like his head, if you watch like the alpha where they were like testing him out. Yeah, the pre-alpha.
Alginaf being killed by freaking like Gyarados is amazing, and they took that away from us.
Oh shit!
Never forget what they did.
That's new.
Never forget what they did to us.
I got dumb bombs though. I think.
But
no, yeah. I don't have poo bombs. I do have a flash bomb though. This will teach him.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, now he's gonna be swinging his fat freaking tail around.
Hey, we love that fat tail. We can split it right off.
I didn't know y'all had poo bombs.
I do.
That. Dung the Wraithy. It's fine.
By the way, we're so glad you're here, Mayo, because you're speeding up our kill times by a lot.
Yeah, honestly, I appreciate it because it makes our grind less.
I'm so checked out. I'm actually playing so bad.
It doesn't matter though. You're like we were just doing this duo earlier.
The equivalent of Mayo playing bad is like the equivalent of like Michael Jordan not freaking hitting a freaking basketball hoop. He's like, oh sorry, I just hit it from like 8 feet away. I'm not really that good. Usually I can do 16 feet.
I'm surprised she's not.
A long ass tail.
Hey, Diablo sped up our carve animation. How nice of him.
Yeah. I do have a question though, because I never used like greatsword all too much in this game. Oh, you bitch! He knocked me into the next area.
Yeah, I got a gripe. I got a gripe about greatsword in this game. It's so fucking random.
You're gonna hurt my feelings. Don't tell me. You're gonna hurt my feelings.
It's because the greatsword is very picky about whether you can like go into charge mode or okay. So like, in order to go into a charge for the greatsword, I'm trying to like I can't even think because I'm playing the game.
She's blinking.
Basically, in Freedom Unite, right? I just used the greatsword in Freedom Unite. Yeah. In Freedom Unite, it's all about that triangle button. Whether or not I use triangle.
I used the
forecaster. Hit him with tranks. Hit him with tranks.
I don't have any trank.
I got it. I got it.
Nice.
Do what?
What did you? Oh, you forecasted.
Yeah. My forecaster.
Love you.
Oh, it's funny.
Okay, so
bro.
like. The greatsword's all about like going in there and getting a hit in. Well, for whatever reason in Try, if you run up to the monster and you press triangle, he wants to do a charge, even if you just tap it. But it's not like that in Freedom Unite. In Freedom Unite, whether you're standing still or you're running your ass off, if you tap triangle, he will do the normal slash.
It's okay. So you're familiar with like how monsters read inputs in
Dude, I've not gotten a single webbing, and I need webbing.
One of the biggest things
just myself.
Try from Freedom Unite is monsters read your input like closer to when the attack ends. So the monster decides what move it is going to do much later in the animation.
No, that's not what I meant though. I'm just talking about the greatsword charge.
Yeah, I know you're saying that you're trying to get charge attacks off and you're getting hit for it. And it's
No. What I'm saying is the triangle button. If you are running and try, like if I'm holding the stick and I'm moving and then I press triangle, sometimes my guy, like I'm holding down R1, right? Because I'm running and then I'm moving the stick. Well, when I go to press triangle from a sprint, right? Because I'm running up to the monster to hit him, I tap triangle, but yet my dude wants to go into the charge mode. But yet he never does that if I stand still. If I stand still and tap triangle, he will never do the charge. But if I'm running, he will.
I'm sorry.
But it's not like that in the other games. In the other games,
I always thought that was like a combo thing.
No,
like in Try at least.
There's a buffer. There's like a 0.2 or 0.3 second buffer coming out of the sprint. You have to wait for that buffer to end in order to just go into a draw. So you have to let go of the sprint, wait like a fraction of a second, and then press.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it does throw me off because in the other games you don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's only in Try. It's not that way in 3 Ultimate either.
Yeah, it's not even in GU.
I think there's a lot of like, and this is another one of my weird Try thing quirks where I don't really like something to do with how they try to integrate all the different control schemes. It kind of ended up a mess.
Well, yeah, because you had it on the Wii and the PS, right? And then once they got it to Xbox, because PlayStation back in the day and Nintendo both had the same layout. Now Sony and Xbox have the same layout, and Nintendo's the only one with that layout. So it's really weird and wonky.
I think it just had something to do with them wanting to have like some smooth, like motion control thing, but like a lot of the weird buffers and delays that they use to make the motion controls feel better like exists if you're just using a classic controller, and it makes that feel worse.
We should just be happy though that it wasn't Wiimote only, you know. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing.
Yeah. Like how Godzilla Unleashed was only Wii only.
I got to 999 with the fucking Wiimote.
Oh damn, this dude hadn't bought a lot of batteries.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I got the hunt Rathian back.
Oh, are we farming Rathian?
Yeah, yeah.
I need a ruby, dude.
I need webbing.
Why do you need
not? I need 2 rubies actually.
How do you not have webbing? That's crazy.
Well,
carve it. It's carve only. Carve on rewards. You can't get a webbing from capture.
What? That's
wait.
so
Rubies carve only?
It's carve and then rewards for break, but you cannot get it from a capture reward.
Oh, I see. Okay, I have 6 plates, but no rubies. So.
What do you need a ruby for?
I need 2 of them for the longsword upgrade.
Oh, okay.
The Wyvern Blade Flame.
So does high rank not drop Rathian webbing, or is that only?
You can get high rank materials from all high rank monsters in this game.
Okay.
It's just at a lesser rate.
Okay, wait. Webbing is a low rank.
I guess it
is. It's a rare 4.
Yeah, I think you can get it in low rank, but there's no high rank webbing. It's just webbing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I just need webbing for. Yeah, I just need webbing so I can craft the talismans or the decorations for earplugs, so I can put it on my armor.
Okay, so Mayo, how angry are you gonna be that I need to kill Rathian until I get 2 rubies?
I don't care. I just like playing Monster.
Monster Hunter with friends.
I would say I would really like if somebody else ran Guru so I could play other weapons.
Somebody else ran what?
Guru?
Guru.
Like
I could do that.
Guru.
I can do that.
Like I don't mind hammering it every time, but dude, I've played so much hammer and so much lance. They're not even my favorite weapons. They're just really. I had to solo a lot of this, so I've just played it a lot. Soloing high rank in this game in guild is quite the experience.
Oh, by the way, I never played hammer until I played Dose, which was just last year, but I learned to like hammer.
I've heard old school hammer's a fucking menace.
Oh yeah, dude, old school hammer knocks monsters out, bro. Like fucking no problem. Like a stage fight, you know what I'm saying? Like just knocks those sons of bitches out.
I was always under the assumption that Try was like the premier hammer game. Like it
was no, that would definitely be Dose.
All of them. It's Dose. All of them apparently. Freedom Unite. I've heard Freedom Unite hammer is disgusting too.
It is.
Try push the mainstream for hammer, but Dose's hammer is fucking crazy.
The reason Dose's hammer is crazy is it feels like the game was built around hammer and every other weapon was just kind of like. Because if the thing about Dose is that the monsters, whoever balanced that game, made every monster have like 2 times HP.
You guys don't mind if I go switch axe real quick, right?
No.
Use whatever weapon you want. Don't let anyone tell you. Well, don't use XYZ weapon or whatever the fuck.
Well, I just it was mainly just because I didn't want to, have y'all have to rejoin the quest. But speaking of which,
Guru.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's the name of that skill? And the talisman is just called Capture Guru.
The skill is perception.
Okay.
Like the armor skill. But I'm already running it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I can put on the talisman, and if you don't want to do
it, I'm already running it.
I got a talisman right here. I can put it right on. It's no problem.
But I have a fucking insanely broken capture set. If you want to check it out. So.
Why do people join lobbies and then just dip?
What happened?
Because they hate us.
Because I think Tribe was always like this. Someone's lagging their dick off trying to talk right now.
It's probably Knight because he's most likely driving.
Completely inaudible.
Completely inaudible.
Yeah.
All right. Did you put on your good class? Because I got perception.
I mean, they're all good. I want to change
the class that you want to use.
You said we're farming it. So yeah, I don't use it now, but eventually I want to switch weapons. I like
just switch it now. Just switch it now.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, by the way, I would like to go get some Firestones and Dragonite ores for the Switch X.
But dude, you don't have that volcano access.
I do have 2 missions on the volcano.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just they're really annoying quests for volcano.
Right, let me look at his. Hold on, let me read his skills. Come here. Critical draw, focus, and sharpness +1 based. That's really based. I heard critical draw is like stupid in this game.
It's the same in every game.
Critical draw is hot in every game.
What do you? I'm confused. What do you mean stupid?
I don't know. Maybe it's just propaganda, but I saw a YouTube video that said that Critical Draw is really good in 3rd gen.
Listen, I mean this in the most respectful way. 90, dude, I'll go to 98% of YouTube videos I watch about video games about Mouse Hunter, especially old gen Mouse Hunter. It's all full of garbage and misinformation. It's people peddling old Mouse Hunter to people who haven't played the games, so they can just say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even watch the video. I just saw the title, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's good. But I know for a fact that Hammer rocks my socks and Dose. That's why I picked up Hammer, because everything else in the game takes like 30 years to kill him, and I was like, all right, I'll try Hammer. And then I was like, oh, hammer.
Do either
because the
you,
hammer, dude, the hammer knocks out fucking like Bull Drome. Like you're hitting Bull Drome, he just knocks out, and you're like, awesome, that's really easy. Like that's good. If any other weapon you fight Bull Drome with, he's like run across the map, like zoop, 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 zoop. But you hit him with the hammer, you put him right in his place. He flips over like he's ready to be put on the fire.
Do either of you remember for the Switch X, the inputs to do the charged like burst? Because
what controller are you using?
I'm using a PlayStation 5 Edge controller.
What do you have bound to your start?
That's so base.
My start button.
Start or select, whatever one.
My select is the share button.
Do you guys know what that 8-bit Pro controller is? Like the one with the using the NES with the handles?
I guess there's some control option you want me to go to?
No, I'm just saying whatever your kick button is with your weapon draw, a lot of attacks in this game. Some people have this problem, but you can only do them with whatever your kick button is.
Oh, what the fuck? Yep, that's it. That is correct. You are correct on that.
I don't have that issue personally, but you are not the first one to tell me that. They couldn't do an input unless they use the kick button. I don't exactly know what's going on there.
Yeah, that's really odd.
They ran out of buttons on the classic controller, I guess.
I am on 8 if you guys want to come up here and do the eggs. Oh, you're already with Rathian.
I can get an egg if you want.
Oh no, I was just saying.
Does anybody know how to use the backplate buttons on that 8-bit controller, or no? Or does nobody know what that is?
I have
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So there's this 8-bit controller that uses the SNES layout, which is kind of like the Wii Pro controller, and it just has a handle. And then they have like back paddles. But I don't know how to, like, it won't, in Dolphin it doesn't register as anything, so it's kind of sad.
I don't know where you are.
Damn.
Sorry.
I like the PS5 controller. What's this Edge PS5 controller? What is that?
It's just the DualSense like PS5 Edge controller. It's the same thing as the DualSense. It just has a higher pulling rate and back buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically a $200 controller.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, if you look at my setup, you know I'm a tech enthusiast.
Yeah, I even have Stadia controllers. I've used Stadia controllers, and they're probably the best feeling controllers I've ever.
Oh my god! Did you guys put the egg? She went there, and now everyone's going back to where she was.
So what?
She's
well, someone told me to grab the egg, so I did.
Oh. Well, I meant like I can grab the egg. Like I was saying I was at 8 and I can grab the egg if y'all want me to go over there. Unless it's for the.
Well, I just see one just do the sub quest. So.
Oh, there's a sub quest for that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Leaving again, dude. What the fuck is going on?
It's the egg.
Oh, because you're delivering the egg. You're delivering it.
I'm almost there.
Oh.
I'll protect you, or at least try to.
Hold on, this Aptonos about to attack, dude. Like,
is she gonna go all the way to 2?
They're usually herbivores, but now they're the most dangerous creatures in the game because I'm carrying the egg.
Yep.
Even the Aptonoth are like they're attacking when you have an egg.
Oh no, she just went to 3.
Well, she's probably gonna come here because of the egg, but he's already almost there.
Why would herbivores give a fuck if you have a Wraithian egg?
Who knows,
well, dude, the
bro?
freaking what the desert Aptonos. I forgot their name. They're mean.
Renopolis, or whatever the hell.
He calls himself a tri-fan. Desert Aptonos is crazy.
Renopolis?
Bro, I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
No. I'm talking about the big brown guys. They're in World.
Oh, those dudes.
Oh,
yeah.
the Arma, whatever.
Apsaros.
Them. Like, those guys, they're on Shren, bro. They're on testing Shren. Like, they're angry.
Yeah, look at them. They look mean and ferocious.
Roar, but that works too. I somehow miss me completely.
Thank you for telling me about that, because I was like, dude, that's like the best part about the Switch X.
Bad. I didn't mean to.
Are you good, dude? I played Longsword. I have no room to be mad.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
I stunned like a motherfucker. Listen, I went to Switch X. Now I can send you up in the air.
Yeah, but the thing about Longsword is like you don't have an option. Like the point of, and by the way, it wasn't like that in Freedom Unite. You don't have to do that big slash move, but
you don't have to do that big slash move in this game either. The motion value's
you don't, but you want to though. Like the game wants you to do it.
Really,
well, yeah, because it does more damage.
You should stay in yellow.
Oh shit!
You got done.
Cut his tail.
Round slash.
No.
Spirit Round Slash has about the motion value compared to Fade Slash is like 4 higher. It's basically the same. People just don't not do it.
Dude, I remember loving the hell out of Switch X. I might even just like main this all throughout again.
Your life will be a lot less painful if you make an actual good one.
I mean, I really like the longswords, but
no. Am I the only Lance lover? I guess everyone hates the Lance, right?
I could never get used to them.
My favorite Lance is the Devil Joe one.
I make I play every weapon in every game. I just like All-Star.
Okay. So, but do you like the Lance? Because you just play every weapon. That you could still like rank it pretty low.
No. I speedrun with Lance. I speedrun with Lance even in 5th gen.
Dude, I swear, she, like, Rathian and Rathlos, when you heal, they're like, I'm gonna lock on and shoot a motherfucking...
Yeah, they know when you're healing.
Monsters input read, man. I think everyone forgets that.
Nice. Yo, that was so cool. We both swung at the same time and it went fucking flying.
Lance for me in Try is a little soured because I used it for like 90% of my solo playthrough.
Yeah, Lance is definitely a better solo weapon than multi.
No, it's OP multiplayer. It's the highest DPS weapon in the game. Unironically.
Oh shit! I'm about to start using Lance.
Upward thrust does more damage than Spirit Combo. It does more damage than spamming charges on Greysword. It does more damage in Switch X.
I think Lance should be the most overpowered weapon in the game because otherwise nobody's gonna play it. No. Seriously, Lance, it is monster. It's all about the monster that you're fighting. So, like, you try to fight Kieran with Lance, you're gonna have a bad time. But fight Diablos with Lance, he just runs into your shield and then
just walks into
stops.
all of it.
He stops exactly where his weak spot is, to where like if you hold your shield up and Diablos runs over you, where he stops at, you'll be in poking distance of his balls, which is his weak spot. It's like he was made to be Lance, but everyone else suffers with Diablos. Like everyone else is like, oh shit, I hate him.
I always liked them.
Lance is eating so good in that matchup in this game because Sabretooth is broken.
But the counter really saved the Lance, because I'm not gonna lie, in Freedom Unite and before that, the Lance is kind of boring. Like it can't do much. Yeah, but it's still OP.
It is OP, right? Okay, I was gonna say, what makes Lance OP in this game? It's not just it's just the motion values, so just high.
Well, and I should say this: in Monster Hunter 1, it can headlock monsters, and you could just headlock them to death. They can't. Oh wait, we gotta kill her. We gotta kill her. We're not captioned.
You want what?
Murder her. I need rubies. I need rupee though.
Why is she not?
Rubies. If you want rubies, we should capture her.
Yeah,
No,
you can get
you
rubies
said
and capture.
you got a carver for rubies.
Webbing.
No.
He was asking about webbing.
You can only get ruby from tail or capture break parts.
Okay.
So like if you break the head,
okay,
you can be a part of the
right, hold on. Can you get rubies from carving the body?
Yes.
No.
Okay, there we go.
No.
Yeah,
no, you can't.
It's just a lower.
You can.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, can you get rubies from capture?
I've gotten it from the tail.
It's a.
You got a higher chance in capture.
It's a better.
All right. Well, then I'm a capturer then.
Rest in peace, my webbing.
Especially if you break the head.
So wait a second. Wait. Oh wait, shit. You need webbing for carving then, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
All right, then we'll kill her. We'll kill her.
Well, I
Rest
only
in peace, the web.
I only need like I mean, how many?
He's gonna. Yeah, it's okay. Let him do his because the rubies may take all night.
Wait, don't go in.
Yeah, let her sleep so we can dude.
Watch
yeah, dude, that dude pissed me off.
I gotta do my true charge slash.
Make sure your items are done, right? Like you don't like your item pouch is not full because you missed that plate, bro.
No, it's fine. Just died anyway.
Yeah, make sure you discarded the things that you don't
What
need.
are you coming into the? Oh, did you just not empty your inventory? I was like, what are you coming into this quest with? That you don't have space to carve.
It happens when you're like getting a bunch of honey.
Yeah, that happened to me, and
I
missed out on a Rathos plate.
I don't think it is. I think if people sit down and think about it, they know I'm right. Rathian's the best. Oh, I got a webbing. Rathian is the best monster because from Monster Hunter 1 all the way to Rise, Rathian is a good fight. She is the best monster ever.
I mean, she's fun.
She's consistent. She's consistently a fun fight.
She's better than Rathalos, but both Wraths suck dick.
Rathalos is annoying as hell to fight.
Girls, right?
Dude, she's got good weapons, good armor. She's a good fight. She's a good fight. You can cut her tail off.
Her weapons are very cool and very strong in some games, but her fight sucks dick. I don't like instant charge. It's such, I hate.
He can wombo combo the fuck out of you, and I hate that.
Those instant moves just kind of don't.
I got webbing.
Like if you don't have windproof, you're kind of fucked when you get hit with those combos.
Yeah, and certain weapons.
The instant fucking charges.
I got webbing as a reward too.
Do not like flying monsters. I don't know. Like I said, I love monsters, but their fights are dog shit. Now,
and the flash bombs in this game is kind of bugged. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's just because it's the new version, like it's a beta, but I feel like it wasn't this bad when I played it on the Wii, like the original, like.
What was
the flash bombs?
It's just
not working.
It was this bad one. Oh, it definitely was.
Are you sure? I don't know. I've never had it this. I don't remember it being this bad when I played it when I first.
Lag compensation, the way it works in this game is it gives you a ping buffer based off of your connection to the host. But certain
got it.
Don't get it, like flash bombs. They don't get lag compensation. So if the Rathian isn't perfectly aligned with you and the host at that exact moment, the flash bomb literally effectively disappears.
All right,
so what you're trying to do is when you're playing when you fight Wraths or you're flashing anything from now on or sonic bombing, try to get an idea of how many frames you are behind the host, whether it's 10, 20, 30 ping, and throw the flash bomb earlier based on what you think that ping difference is. Because it's not about whether she sees it on your screen; it's about whether she sees it on the host screen.
Oh,
got it.
Hey, Echilon, did you get webbing? Because I did.
Yeah, I got 2. I think I only need 1 more jewel to have earplugs, right? I'm not exactly sure how many jewels I need to get.
Look at this, 2 rubies. Who the fuck put this in the game? You need 2 for 1 weapon upgrade? Like, are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm so happy I got 2 rubies on one mission.
I have never upgraded that Rathalos longsword, and I probably never will.
Because of the ruby requirement?
Yeah, you need those rubies for other shit. So.
This longsword's kick-ass. I use it all the time. Like fire, everything's weak to fire in this game, and I use this.
We just gotta play a shit ton, just because there's somebody with a shit ton of rubies.
What's your
rubies in this
hold on, Mayo? What's your fire? What's your go-to fire weapon?
Aganator. Doesn't he have any good weapons?
My go-to weapon is whatever. Okay, well, first off, can we make the bowgun disclaimer first before we head?
No, I'm not talking bowgun.
Okay, so
because the bowgun just wins. I already know that. It always does.
My controller's just dead.
Oh, I can make a Jin more in Sword and Shield, but I don't like Sword and Shield.
Why is there a lot of Blade Masters in this game versus like shooting?
Because people don't want to deal with bowguns in old games. It's very expensive, and then
it's because it's expensive. But no. Let me tell you something. I love bowguns. It's very costly and a lot of ammo management. This is
like the only game that I can recall that you can change the stock and like have a very customizable bowgun.
That's just an extra barrier to entry for a lot of people, though. Also, I feel like there's a lot of people who feel like bowguns just like don't fundamentally go.
But isn't there like that one rifle where like it's an all one complete and it's a medium bow, or the one you get from the Rusted Shard?
Yeah, there's one for you can get it with arena coins, but you have a chance of.
Oh, nice.
All the
it's my favorite shotgun.
I actually
there's a medium one and then there's a heavy one.
Nice.
I actually like how bowguns work in old Monster Hunter because they're both they require ammo management and they're very expensive to use, and that's like a barrier to entry, and there needs to be a barrier to entry because let me tell you something, those motherfuckers work too damn good that if you could just pick it up like a hammer, well then fuck it. Dude, it Rise, that bowgun. Oh my god, it could cut tails off. It's like now the bowgun could. If the bowgun could cut tails off, then what can the sword do? Nothing. The bowgun can do everything. It can pay your taxes. It can massage your woman. Like it can fucking it can vacuum the house. That bowgun does everything.
It's a Roku fucking an iRobot fucking bowgun that pops out with the automatic vacuum cleaner.
Dude, that bowgun in Rise with the cutting ammo, it cuts off tails better than the longsword does. And it's like, what the fuck? Now the bowgun does everything.
So fucking true.
Don't tell them about the part where you don't need to cut tails in Rise.
What do you mean?
We should start a YouTube channel, guys, and just do podcasts on Monster Hunter.
Everything drops as normal.
I already got one.
And you don't need to.
But still, just... it's so much fun to like. Me and my buddy, we were using Lance, right? I got him into Lance, but then I was like, let's try the bowgun out. Like, let's because I saw that cutting ammo. Like, let's see how. Like, we were doing high rank before the DLC came out. I'm like, let's see if we can cut the Diablo's tail off with the cutting ammo. And oh my god, dude, it like popped off like a fucking Lego. Like it just.
Oh, wait.
And I was like, dude, this is a high rank Diablos.
You said in base Rise?
It was base Rise, yeah, not DLC.
Cutting ammo slicing ammo was completely broken. They had to nerf it like several times.
Oh, but still though, I just couldn't get over it because I was like. In the past games, bowgun, it rocks, right? That's why people speedrun with it. It's amazing. But it was balanced around the fact that it was expensive and you had to manage all the, like it was complicated. But it's like, but then they made it easy and they made it cheap. They're like, everyone can use a bowgun now. And the bow's the same way too. Even at Freedom Unite, just buying power coatings, fucking expensive. Like at the beginning of the game, you don't even get your money back.
Minus 3K. Oh, what you do? No, okay, so yeah, I played all of Freedom Unite with the bow. It was like that's a 3,000 zenny.
Mayo, are you coming back, by the way?
Yeah, I'm having controller issues.
Oh, good. It's just somebody joined, so I didn't want to.
Yeah. It I DC'd and then I reconnected it, and it wasn't reading my controller, so I had to restart Dolphin.
Yep.
But I'm on my way back. But yeah, no, I love bow, man. That's like my main weapon.
I don't know if you guys can see my camera, but
bow is like right up there with Lance. Like bow is.
Look, guys, it's Diablos. He's out there somewhere.
Oh, what? Because you're not in a desert. You're on a beach.
Nah, this is the desert part. There's 13 biomes in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
I sent you.
Kind of insane.
I sent you my.
All the DLC.
Man, good idea, bro. A beach variant of Diablos, like he digs in the sand.
I don't know if you care, but Rain's a cheater.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Wait,
what is the other
why
Diablos?
Is he a cheater?
He cheated his equipment.
Let me see.
Oh wait, does he have? Is that the guy with? Is that the guy with the dev weapon?
I mean, I don't really care. It makes things faster, I guess.
No, I need my rupees, dude. So
a lot of these players, when you call them out, they switch. I don't know if he's still using cheated stuff. I just know his name for cheating. Gobi would probably.
I don't even know how to cheat, to be honest. Like, I don't even know like what to do with Dolphin to cheat.
All you do is, well, I'm not gonna tell you, but
I was about to tell you.
Well, I don't even want to. I think it's stupid. Like for a progressive game like this, like I think it's just takes the fun out of it.
But it was always
monster in a game.
It was always funny, like when you got that randomly when you were playing Try, like originally on the Wii, and somebody just pops up out of nowhere and like, they're shooting like 1,000 bullets out of their. Yeah, like dude, I don't know about you guys, but I spent like months farming Elatrion.
Yep, me too.
Oh my god.
I still am. I'm 126, brother. I'm 126. I've gotten 3 Sky Piercers ever.
I'm so sorry.
That's
gonna be me in a few months.
I'm clear past 30 Elatrion. I have to be close to 50, and I've gotten 3.
Fierce and Knight, I sent you both my channel if you want to watch this video after I fully edit it. Mayo, if you want that too, I'll pass it over to you. I'm not advertising. I'm just yeah, man. But it'll probably take me a minute to edit this because it's gonna be like about almost 5 hours of footage. So.
What video are you talking about?
So I was gonna do like a little retrospective of Monster Hunter Try, and like pretty much how it was for me, like a key thing for my childhood, and how it holds up today, and the fact that this server is up and all that, and then it just turned into
I cried when I first got onto this Discord server.
Yeah, me too.
Server carries this game for being super hard.
Yeah, dude. But now this turned into, so once Fierce joined, and me and him were playing for probably 2 hours before this. I spawned right on Rathian. We were just chilling, and then he told me to hop in the Cord, and then we just started having really in-depth conversations. I was like, you know what, this is gonna be really fun to edit and put together for, like, I guess a title's probably gonna be Hot Takes of Monster Hunter.
All right. If you do a video like that, can I record footage of me and Gobi killing Genbaron with iron swords?
Yes.
Let's go.
That would be amazing.
If you guys have any footage you want to send me, please send it my way.
Oh, I could do all sorts of.
Hey, by the way, I have Capture Guru on, but I don't have paintballs because I'm a smart guy.
I got you.
Understood. What does Capture Guru even do?
It makes them turn yellow when they're capped.
It blinks. Their icon blinks.
Oh, that's nice. I never knew that. I always just guessed.
Yeah, it just tells you when. Yeah, usually wait for the limp.
No.
But,
there's no way I got hit with a double lip on that.
I heard a guy the other day, one of those guys, and he's like, I tried Monster Hunter, but I didn't like it. Like, there's no health bar, I need my health bar. And I'm like,
dude, I have two friends. I have two friends like that. It is the most
Monster Hunter sucks because there's no health bar, guys, and I don't see anything.
There's no lock on.
I can't even determine it. No, there is a lock on.
There's a lock on, dude.
There's no health bar on the monster. This game sucks.
I hate being that guy who like low gets good peopling, especially in like cooperative games. But there are so many people who have opinions on this game, and it's
God Eater is such a good game. It's better than Monster Hunter.
Like they're just so bad at the game that their opinion is completely invalidated by their inability to play the game.
Yeah. Also,
like that one dude that says Elden Ring sucks. What's his name? I know exactly. The African American dude.
Bro.
I know. Yeah.
Quantum TV. There we go.
Yeah, he DMC striked somebody over it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think it was the Act Man.
Knight, have you seen the Sparking Zero stuff?
Yeah, are you gonna play with me?
Oh, absolutely, dude! Holy shit! That's like what my channel is mainly based around. So.
Oh my god, dude! I will totally be your. I'll be your freaking your best man.
Oh fuck it! Yeah, dude. Because I need some.
I'll be the nanogenics to your
Dadadoya.
Yeah, I'll be
dude,
your
I love you. I love you. I love you.
That's gonna be us.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, Raytheon.
That's crazy.
That's dude.
Stop raping Raytheon.
I'm gonna have to tell my wife that I found a new husband.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to tell my woman that I found a husband. Holy shit.
Oh,
that's crazy. And I live in Hawaii, so you can come visit anytime, bro. You got free pass now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you can't roll Raytheon's roar without evasion +1, so she's bad.
It depends.
Dude, now you can go to Hawaii and go to the only house with AC.
That's so fucking funny. I love that. I fucking love that because all the houses here are like fucking.
But I'll have
look like shit.
I'll have a very slight, like 0.001% chance of melting due to a volcano eruption.
Right now, it's actually not that bad. It's only 60 degrees outside Fahrenheit.
Dude, yeah, it's like 80 degrees. It's 86 outside right now.
People are like, oh, we have to deal with
I am on top of a mountain right now, so that's
yeah,
probably
those
why it's so
people
cold.
live by a volcano.
I live in
So he lived in that area with that volcano. It's called Puna, and he lived right there. And like he was asleep, and his house just got completely covered. They never recovered his body. They assume that he's in there because he's, because his house got completely
he's
covered.
Still in there. He just doesn't want to pay taxes, so he doesn't come out.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
But,
that's awful.
So, I mean, to be honest, I never really liked him, so I mean that's his karma. Karma comes a long way,
Yeah,
Damn,
for sure.
Are you saying the volcano gods killed him?
We're not.
Yep,
Somebody tell this goofball we're not camping. There we go.
No, tell him now. Hey, tell him now. Everyone tell him now.
Yeah. No.
The camping spots here are amazing.
That's great.
Oh man.
So Puna is on like the other side of the island where I live, so we don't deal with volcanoes.
Oh, you must be really happy. Yeah, I got 2 webbing, dude. I think I might be good now. If I only need 2 joules, then I'm chilling.
I think it's just 1 webbing per decoration, right?
It's 2 webbing per decoration, but I've already made 1. Yeah, I've already made 1, so I'm hoping 2 is the cheat code. Because if I need like 3 or 4, that's some aids. Because I want to put 1 other stat on this armor piece.
Do you want any
just realized,
suggestions?
I live in Moga Village. There's earthquakes everywhere.
True. You have to go kill Cieties, dude.
Well,
in real life.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. I should have known.
Do you want suggestions on like armors, or you just want to do your thing?
I mean, I will fully take them, but I will already tell you this. I absolutely want the high rank Sidious armor. And I know that's going to be one hell of a grind, but I just love the way that armor looks.
It's the best armor in the game.
Yeah, it is so
not that
cool.
bad of a grind.
Oh, really?
Things you need, a lot of the things you need to get to make it are pretty fun, honestly. You need high rank gen.
Oh, dude, the grind is bad. It's just that the game is fun,
Yeah.
But
the hardest part is.
Well, that's why we love this game. We love the grind.
You need like 20 scales for one piece, and another piece is like 15 high.
Oh yeah, it's a super grind. But like I said, you get what you pay for, though. Grind your ass off. You get the best armor.
So clear today, you can see the other island across the ocean. There's another island that's right here. Like, you see that? That's another island. That's across the. You need an airplane to go there.
Jesus.
That's sick,
dude. Could be coming from the sky, and I wouldn't.
Like, that's how clear it is. Look at that. So that's Maui. That's where everybody got burnt alive.
Dude, he's streaming. Holy shit, dude! It is bright and sunny. Like, hey, where's that island at? Show me the island.
Yo, I was.
Oh, the island's right over there.
Bro, is that where Hermitor is at? Plum D Hermitor?
No, dude.
No, dude, that's where Diablos is at.
Why is Diablos?
No, that's where Agnator is at, because that place is caught on fire.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that's Lahaina. That was like the biggest fire in America's history.
Whoa!
Still don't know how that
bro himself, dude. He's got the rockin' shades.
What's up, dog?
You definitely got the tan, the Hawaiian tan.
I am Hawaiian. My first name is Ramana Ho'omana Ikea Kua Malama Honu Malalani.
What?
Really?
Yep. My middle name is Patrick.
What name do you go by?
I usually go by Night.
In real life?
That's what my name literally means. It just means spirit-filled nights, showering skies. So it just means nighttime in Hawaiian.
Hey, what's that language
like
on your mirror thing? Is that that's not in English, is it? It's a different language on the mirror.
What, this?
Yeah.
It's German because I'm in a BMW.
Oh, okay.
999.
ZKL.
Dude,
I should not be saying that.
That would be, if you could speak German, that'd be the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, look. Okay, there's no trees now. I can fucking show it. There's the island.
Dude, that's crazy, man.
Look at those goats. Fuck you, goats. We hate you.
Why?
Fucking running on like deers. Yeah, and then that's like a hill. That's not even a mountain. That's a hill.
Yeah, there's usually not well, no, islands can have mountains, right? Pretty sure it can.
No, we have Mauna Awakea, which is the tallest mountain in the world from sea level, and then Mauna Awaloa, which is the longest mountain in the world, and then we have Kualalai, which is the active volcano.
All right, I'm crafting this jewel, and I'm gonna put it on my chest plate and hope that I have huge earplugs.
You
will, buddy.
You're Saturn.
I have earplugs. I need to do it one more time, I think, and I'll have huge earplugs.
No, Chad Light is Saturn.
What?
Fierce Deity Chad Light is Saturn.
That quest is gone for me. Do any of you have the hunt for Rathian?
Hey, real quick, let me see. How do I have huge earplugs?
Huge earplugs is crazy.
Yeah.
What does it stand for? I don't know what it stands for.
I always called it huge. Oh, it's called high grade.
Oh, nah,
my entire life I've called it huge earplugs. I just
can I tell you guys a joke real quick?
These little earplugs are gonna stop Tigrex. I need these big earplugs.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
these fuckers. I ain't gonna hear shit.
So there's a street on this island, guys. That's like, okay, so there's these hills, right? And so you know what pu'u means, right? Punani. You guys know what that means? It's like a slang word
for pussy.
Okay, so like, yeah, so in the Bronx, people use it a lot because like a lot of like Hawaiian people move to the mainland because it's cheaper to live out there versus just staying here. And so like punani is like now like a well-established word for pussy. So in the 30s here, when they were naming the streets, and they have to name them in Hawaiian, right? Because it's a Hawaii island, right? So one of the streets has a giant ass hill on it, and at the very top, the hill looks like two knees, and there's a hole in the middle. So these guys that are drunk naming all these fucking streets, they named this street with the giant hole and the two knees. They named it Pu'unani, which is Pu'u in Hawaiian means hill, and then Nani means beautiful. But we know Punani as, as it is. So beautiful that hill. Street is literally called Beautiful Hill Pu'unani, and it's so fucking funny because when you get to the top of the hill, it looks like a giant woman with her legs spread out.
Dude, that is fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
My grandpa told me that when I was 8 years old, and we were driving to my soccer game. My grandma fucking bitch slapped the fuck out of him. He's like, "You inappropriate." That's inappropriate because it's true. It is Pu'unani, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking hilarious."
Bro,
I just wanted to, since we're talking about earplugs.
What the hell does Farsight do in half stun?
Farsight gives you the map without having to carry a map.
That's the best skill in the game.
Oh, then I'm.
It gives you future sight like Shanks.
And half stun just lets you mash out of stuns quicker.
Oh, then I'm rocking Farsight. Okay.
Yeah, always have the map, dude. So then you can find the Punani Hill.
Yo, this guy is a G for this. He has the Hunt Arathian.
You can make plugs with just 3 pieces of the Rathian armor.
Hey, how many webbing you need? Like how bad you down?
I need one more.
Okay, how do I check what decorations I have? I want to see how many I have.
So when you go over to your equipment, just go.
Okay, I'm looking. I got 3 earplugs. 4, 5, 6. Jeez, I got 6. 7. I have 7 earplug jewels. Okay, I see why I need so many.
Jesus. So how many?
I put this game down for a couple months.
How many is it for huge?
7.
15.
7?
Earplugs.
Yeah, because it's 15.
Oh, how many decorations? I thought you meant how many.
Yeah, I have 7 decorations.
That is annoying. Oh my god.
You also don't need high grade earplugs for literally anything.
Wait, what?
Just dolphin dive.
The only thing you need high grade earplugs for, as far as normal monsters, are Giganox and Diablos.
Oh, we're fighting on the same barrel?
Yep.
Everything else is normal earplugs.
That doesn't make sense.
So I don't even need it.
You only need high grade earplugs.
You do, because Giganox and Diablos sucks.
Diablos doesn't even really roar that much. Giganox is really annoying. I could see you wanting it for that fight, but everything else, no.
Because she roars like twice in one roar.
Yeah.
It's not really that useful in Ciadius, because Ciadius also doesn't really roar that much. Jin Maran, it's completely redundant in my opinion, because the times that he roars, like, you can't really hit him anyway.
Man, dude, if you're rolling earplugs, you want the big earplugs, you know?
Yeah, well, it also gives me the opportunity to use, you know, different
here are the houses.
Stats.
Freaking old.
Most people just rock normal earplugs because it's more practical.
I get what you're saying. Like, if you got room for another skill instead of...
You said you have 7 decorations? That's any 10-point skill in the game. That's Speed Sharpening, that's Guru, that's Trap Master.
I have Guru, though. I have a talisman that gives me Guru.
You could have Trap Master and Guru.
Man, I don't need Trap Master.
I just want to build either the... Yes! I want to build either the most OP Switch Axe build in this game, or the most OP Longsword. I got a rush shard.
How can you not like underwater? Look at this. There's jellyfish or sharks. I just like the atmosphere of being underwater. It's very nice.
What's crazy is like, Try is one of the few games where like one of your best sets for some stuff are just full sets. Your best Switch Axe and Longsword set is just going to be full Double Joe with evasion plus 1/9.
I'm sorry, you're really quiet. Could you repeat that?
I don't know why.
Can you like walk forward a couple feet like towards the microphone?
It's a headset. It's at my face.
I know.
What volume do you have your mic at?
I have a leaning suspicion it's not actually picking up my mic, and it's picking up my integrated laptop mic. Hold on.
That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna just max you out. I'm gonna max your volume out.
That's the unfortunate thing. Like the Discord that I'm running on Linux, I can't necessarily max him out.
Wait, Knight, you got someone with you?
Yeah, I got my little brother. Picked him up. We're gonna go to Costco together. Very
nice. Brotherly bonding.
Yeah, we're in Hawaii right now, deserted island.
Dude, Moga Village, bro.
Yeah, Moga Village. How's Moga Village over in Hawaii?
So Moga Village, it's okay. You know what's crazy is that like Hawaii looks more like Chicago than any other state, which is funny to me.
All right, is that any better?
I mean, it's slightly better, yeah.
Like there's,
let me crank
we have
you up.
6 lanes. Like we have 6 car lanes. Like I don't think there's 6 car lanes in majority of the states.
I've never had anyone tell me that they couldn't hear me on Discord before. That's really weird.
Well, I mean, compared to everyone else, you're quiet, you know. I have to crank everyone down and you up.
Yeah, I have AirPods in, so that's saying something.
I
have like audiophile headphones on right now.
Well, I mean, I would have my audiophile headphones on right now. Oh, damn. Look at these baddies.
I don't know.
Please don't.
I could turn my volume up. But Discord says it's literally max.
Oh, God. They look like shit. Never mind.
Oh.
Girls can have good bodies and then have a better face, but as long as they have a good personality, right, guys?
Yep, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Because they're gonna get old and fat like the rest of us.
Exactly. Unless you're Hugh Hefner.
Shit.
I'm never getting old and fat.
Or Bill Gates.
I mean, you don't have to get fat, but you definitely have to get old.
If you're not fat, then you're not living life because you're not happy.
Yeah, that's why there's this thing called happy weight.
Exactly.
Happy weight, yeah.
Don't tell them.
Or you get a body dysmorphia, like the rest of the gym bros.
Heart attacks. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna check out this place first, see if there's anything good.
What was I saying now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, full Devil Joe. And then the only usable switch act in this game is the Ciades one.
Couldn't I pair Helios armor with Devil Joe armor?
Let's go, boy.
And get the same kind of effect?
Kid Upgrade Earplugs is not very good on weapons that don't have charging scopes.
I think I'll just live because I want Helios armor.
Okay, you can make Helios. I'm not saying don't make it. You said you wanted the best one. I'm telling you what it is. I'm not saying you have to make it.
Oh, so it's straight up just full Devil Joe and then...
Yeah.
Oh, but the Devil Joe switch... Wait, is there a Devil Joe switch... There's not a Devil Joe switch X in this game.
There's not a
it's only the longsword.
No, but what switch X is the best?
And the
Ciades, and it's not even close.
Okay.
Do you know why they did
Shit,
these?
I rolled into her charge. I'm an idiot. I'm done.
Yeah, this dude is an insane sword and shield player, by the way.
Ooh. Well, the reason is because the motion values of switch acts in this game are horrendous. So, not having power file makes you a bot.
Oh. I mean...
It is the lowest damage weapon in the game.
So I'm a scrub right now for not having power file.
I do remember reading that Lance was OP in Monster Hunter 1, Try, and I think Generations. It's never in the G rank games. It's always in the high rank games.
Yeah, it's because of it was the weapon, the hunter arts on Lance and Generations. And Rage Guard was just it works the exact same way it does in Rise, where you time a block and you get a huge just percentage damage bonus.
So would it be possible for me to get power file with Helios and Devil Joe plus talismans, or
power file depends on the weapon?
Wait, I thought
this worth it.
I thought
Switch X is drag file.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about. I could have sworn you said something about if you're not using, or if you don't have power file, then you're. I don't know. Maybe I'm schizophrenic right now.
Echilon, look at the screen. Is this worth it?
Your files are essentially just an additional bonus you get when you're in sword mode.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that, but I thought there was like a stat for it.
There, a stat? I mean, yeah, there's a value. So dragon, any element, like flat element you get on a Switch X, is just 250 of that respective element.
Oh.
Elemental file is a 1.25 bonus to your weapon's element that exists, and then power file is a 1.25 bonus to your weapon's raw damage.
There's a Samsung fucking phone in there, bro.
Where the hell did she go?
So power file just
grab my base camp. Oh shit, Devil Joe's here, by the way.
Oh shit.
You guys want to try him?
Power file just no, you guys will all get clapped.
Fair enough. But Pickle.
It'll just
I just wanna. Come on,
it would just be me soloing him. Oh, actually, with rain, paralysis, we could try it if you guys really want to.
I would like to.
I have
early.
I have a really good setup for fighting Devil Joe. But I just
all right, let's fight Devil Joe.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck this Rathian for now.
And I don't have Dragonfell berries, but Great Sword rocks Devil Joe, and I do have paralysis.
So. Wait, hey, Rain's he's being eaten.
That sucks.
But I'm using dragon, so this probably isn't a good idea.
He's weakest to dragon.
Oh, really?
The 250 dragon on a Switch Axe, you might as well just not even have it. It's
always good to come here and check it out.
To put 250 dragon in perspective, it's 25, and the average elemental hit zone is like 20. So it's 20% of 25 damage.
I'm gonna get cucked by the
You're doing about 12 extra damage a hit in sword mode. It basically might as well not even be there.
So what you're saying is Switch House sucks.
No, for elemental.
No. Elemental files are horrible.
So basically, any weapon that doesn't hit too often, I don't know. It's like bow and dual blades. They need longsword. They're all about elemental damage. But
no, longsword's
weapons that are slower, like greatsword, hammer, lance, they don't really care about elemental damage as much.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me. Yep.
It's just the value itself is just too low. That's all it is. There's weapons that are kind of in limbo. Longsword and switch axe are kind of in limbo. If the value is high enough, it's actually good. Like Barbarian Blade and Heaven's Thunder have like 400 or 500 element on them, and they're actually really good.
So what switch axe should I go for then? Should I not even bother with the switch axe I have right now?
Ciadius, because power file and it has the highest base raw in the game, and then Elatreon. But the Elatreon switch axe is going to be one hell of a.
Yeah, I used Elatreons all throughout.
It just doesn't have power file. The problem is switch axe's motion values suck. And it does have purple sharpness, but it has element fire. So it's just only good against monsters that are weak to dragon.
Which is a good handful, actually.
You can make 2 then, and just save it for swap them.
Your second best option is Legiacris, which is just the worst version of Ciadius. But it's still okay. It's 10 less true raw. The Ciadius X is 180, and Legiacris is 170.
Is there a high rank of the Insidious switch axe?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll go through base game and get it, and
you're gonna be fighting a lot of Ciadius if you want Helios and that switch axe.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
There's 2 things you're gonna be fighting a fuck ton of. It's Ciadius and Legiacris.
Underwater monsters.
And I would highly recommend making a lance for Legiacris one, just to make your life easier.
Yeah, dude, lance is really good underwater.
I mean,
but wait, Legiacris does have that like area of effect attack, and
it's fine. He does
guys,
it like
my screen. There's brand new games.
He does it twice a hunt. It'll hit you, and then that's just life.
Are you guys seeing this?
No, we're
fighting a devil show, so it's
I'm at a Goodwill right now.
Mayo is basically soloing while we're like poking him with a stick. I love him too.
He's already had me too, but the greatsword can block. Even Devil Joe forgets the greatsword can block, because he thought he had me.
Oh wow! Why actually just pick that up? This is cool.
Man, dude, this guy fucking hits hard though.
He sure fucking does.
Mega potions.
Oh, give me another dragon pack. Oh yeah, I can give some potions out.
I've never owned these games, but I might pick one up.
What does dragon do when you get inflicted?
You lose 50% of your infinity.
Oh wow.
Dude, why are there so many?
This game is no joke. You have to get rid of it. Rain is down.
Yeah.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, we got this.
I
fought Pickle way too much to die to this.
Oh yeah. If we 2-card, we might want to just get our Raytheon and be happy with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't even hit his tail. His tail has a lot.
You great
That's
sword?
crazy.
You don't go for a Devil Joe's tail in crawl like that. You need to wait for a knockdown.
He's stolen.
I'm not going for the tail. I'm just swinging when I'm underneath him.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I hit his tail and I
bonked.
I bonked.
Oh, like you don't have the sharpness?
Yeah, I don't have the sharpness for his tail.
Oh, yeah, you need
because I'm green.
Enraged. You can hit it when he's not enraged.
Where's the computer stuff?
So, important. Important note about Devil Joe in this game is when he's enraged, his chest is an 80 hit zone.
No shit.
Oh, why am I blocking? So, dude, it's instinct for me to block when they go to roar, even though I have earplugs. We got 2 monsters here.
She just roared twice back to back. You little bitch.
I think Devil Joe. Oh, I thought he was leaving.
We got a stinker, dude. Okay, they are both running across the entire area.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stinker. No. Alright, Devil Joe's leaving. That's fine.
Yep, Devil Joe went.
Is she paintball or is she just... What? Stop hitting here. What?
I can't help myself. Yeah, she's captured. She's captured.
Sweet.
Oh god. I knew I was gonna walk into hell. That is the thing that sucks about loading zones. I mean, I don't know why people hate them so much, but sometimes you walk into bullshit though. Like, you'll just walk into them swinging.
I should have brought longsword for this, man.
But I don't.
Longsword is like the literal worst matchup for Dojo.
I always did really good against Dojo with longsword.
Oh, dude, hey, you know what? You know what's good?
I used only longsword throughout all of
Dojo.
Try.
Lance is amazing. Lance and Greatsword are probably the two, if we're not counting both. Those are the two best.
Let's go to Costco, I guess.
We got a Facebook. Yeah,
I always, you know, I used. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go
I
ahead.
used to tell people that I think the weapon you should start out with in Monster Hunter instead of the sword and shield is the great sword, because I find the great sword easier to use than the sword and shield, and just a more fun weapon in general.
I highly disagree. I think great swords was the highest skill cap.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
right there.
That's what I started out with, at least.
I say
way back on the right stick when the sword was on the right stick.
Don't tell me about most. Okay, but Monster Hunter 1, you couldn't charge the greatsword. All of the skill in greatsword is charge attacks. Swinging greatsword is actually so bad. It is so low damage.
Well, now it is, but back then that's all you had. The greatsword did it. It did its job back then, though.
Right. I'm saying I'm sure those fine in old game in Monster Hunter 1, but now because
yeah, Dose. Even back in Dose, you had the charge. Like, it was introduced very early.
Okay, but what they introduced in Try,
as
opposed to the old games, is it doesn't just increase your motion value. You get a flat percentage damage bonus on your charge levels. So it's 10, 20, 30% more damage on your charge, and that's separate from the motion value increase.
Damn.
So you are always trying to get charge hits off.
I get your point. But regardless, though, even in the old games, charge is nasty on sleep, you know, if you're sleep bombing.
Yeah, But to compensate for that, they lowered the motion values on swings. So swinging your base greatsword in this game is just fucking bad.
Holy moly, that did some damage.
The same motion value as swinging a switch X. Actually, I gave you a little bit of misinformation. The slow overhead chop on Switch X actually has like a 55 motion value on it.
Oh.
Only the slow version. Yeah, so you're basically shortcutting to that move as much as possible.
I might just use greatsword at this point. You're making it sound like Switch X's ass.
It is.
Don't do that.
It is ass, but it's fine. Player skill matters way more than weapon type.
That's true.
Nah, he's just talking about speedrun. I mean...
Yeah, I tried to give a disclaimer earlier. I have a very kind of warped perspective on this game. Like, I definitely see things a lot.
I'll tell you this: weapon tiers they matter a lot more in solo than they do in multiplayer.
Wrath here.
Yeah, 100%. And if you're good at Switch Axe, you're gonna do better than someone who's bad with Grism.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely got a lot of hours with Switch X.
Yeah, if you like the weapon, you're good with it, you'll do fine. I could solo Devil Joe in 10 minutes in this game.
Switch X sucks.
It's not a huge deal. It's not like, oh, the greatsword kills them in 3 minutes and the Switch X kills them in 20 minutes, you know.
Yeah,
it's probably
in any Monster Hunter, there's no weapon that's so bad that you're gonna
don't use it.
Yeah.
I've always assumed that
the bow
is like
overpowered. You're gonna have a bad time.
Weapons in one.
If you use the bow and dose, you're gonna have a bad time. I'll just tell you that right now.
I would say the weakest I've ever felt a weapon, in my personal experience, is Base Rise Insect Blade.
What about dual blades? Because I've never felt like dual blades were like This might be a hot take, but
boring. Fuck.
I really like them in World,
I
but
love dual blades. I love dual blades.
I feel like they did no damage though. Like I really like them in World.
They absolutely do damage. But to be fair, a lot of the meta around dual blades is using energy drink, like infinite stamina.
Yeah, you need a lot in old games. A lot of your damage is tied to your demon dance, so you're basically just demon mode, demon dancing every opening. Which I think it's so fucking boring.
That's fair.
Also, don't play dual blades in 3 ultimate. For whatever godforsaken reason, dual blades and sword and shield have a 70% damage penalty, or sorry, 30% elemental damage penalty.
Does anybody have some well done steaks or something?
Yeah, I can give you one.
Oh, you can stock up. Make sure you guys stock up on you can buy all the materials that make energy drinks, so you never have to cook a steak again.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I kind of like cooking though. Hey, hold on a second. I saw a video where a guy said you don't even have to cook steaks in Rise, but you got to cook them in this game. So that's so Monster Hunter. You got to cook the steak, but not really. Even in Freedom Unite, you could buy raw meat and then your cats could cook it, so you literally never have to cook meat in Freedom Unite, and that's a pretty old game. Oh, I keep blocking the roar. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you have huge.
I have huge earplugs, dude.
Yeah, bro. We're never calling it high grade.
No. No, that's a mistranslation. That the original Japanese word is huge. Wait, what is he doing? Is someone lagging?
I think Mayo's disconnected.
Mayo's lagging, dude.
We have massive earplugs, massive, the biggest you'll ever see.
No.
Yeah, we lost Mayo. Well, how are we gonna beat Devil Joe now that Mayo left?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to be honest. Should we keep going or?
He's not even in Discord anymore. Even Discord shut him out.
Yeah. I think this is a lost run, boys. I think we.
I don't know, man. Look how scarred up he is, though. I feel like we've done some damage. Or maybe that was just Mayo.
Yeah. Maybe. If anything, maybe a cap.
I don't know. If we double card, we'll back off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've already beat up on him though. I kind of don't want to stop. Oh, he got me. I'm done. I need poo poo.
I don't have poo poo. I have shock trap though.
I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless y'all poo poo. Oh, nice save. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was good thinking, using a trap to stop him.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way I think it would have went off.
But I don't want to use my trap because we got to cap Rathian.
Yep.
I don't know how that flash bomb didn't work.
Me neither, dude. That made no sense. He's gonna. Yep.
Great sword can block.
Wrath coming here. I hear her. While she's here, I think I'm gonna paintball her.
I'm out of flash bombs, by the way.
I've got some. Wrath hit me.
By the way, dude, I swear, monsters barely heal at all. When they go to sleep to heal, it takes forever for them to heal.
That's good, at least, for us.
Yeah, so it's nothing to really worry about her healing. She's still capped. She's been cappable a while.
Somebody messaged me.
Ooh, nice try, Devil Joe. He is scary, dude. He's an intense fight. He's like the Rajang of this game.
Mm-hmm. He is rough.
Actually, I think he's harder than Rajang. I just fought Rajang in Freedom Unite, and I guess he's easier to learn.
What about World? Like.
Oh no! World's Rajang is scary.
Yeah, World's Rajang, like.
Dude, I can't tell you how long it took me to beat the double. There's a quest where you got to fight like 2 golden Rajangs, and dude, it took forever, but we beat it. But I mean, like, I can't consistently beat that quest.
That's tough.
Fuck, we're done. Let's get Rathian.
Yep.
I already got 2 feints.
Not worth.
No, I don't want to lose out on the whole Rathian just to... And we lost our boy. Look, she's still limping. She's just...
Being a goofball. Do we kill or cap?
Cap, kill.
Cap kill?
Kill.
Oh.
I thought this was a cap quest for some reason, but it's not.
Alright. Rain died twice, man. Don't have a good set for this. I'll type that we get Wrath. If you want to throw a trap in so we can just wail on her.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die, dude. Shit.
Here, just jump out.
You need that trap, don't you?
Yeah, just.
Right, I got it. I got it.
Nice. She's running straight for it like a dummy.
Of course she hit me, like on the very edge of the trap. Alright, she's done.
Yep.
Oh, he capped her. He didn't want to risk it.
Yep. I don't blame him either.
This is one good looking great sword. That's something World also fucked up on. The weapons don't look as good.
Yeah, the generic weapons. That's the only thing. I think that's my only gripe about World, to be honest, outside of the freaking expeditions.
Yeah, he pinged us.
Yeah, I think he private messaged me. Oh no, Knight sent me a friend request. Probably sends you one too.
Didn't get a ruby, dude.
I didn't either.
I got some weapon though.
I did too.
And I got a Devil Joe Fang. A whole Devil Joe Fang. You know what I went through to get this?
I didn't get shit from Devil Joe. Oh wait, yes I did. I got Devil Joe Scalp.
Hello.
What's up?
Can I just watch?
Sound different. What'd you say?
Can I just watch?
What? You just want to watch?
Just watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
Watch.
Yeah,
oh, thank you.
If you donate to my Patreon.
I donate 1 penny.
No, sorry, it's $1 a month.
Oh, I don't have $1.
Well,
I have pizza.
maybe you could donate a Rathian ruby.
Do you want a pizza? I'll give you a pizza. I don't have a Rathian ruby. I have only 2 for myself. I'm sorry.
You got like pepperoni and hamburger on that pizza?
I do.
All right, yeah, that's worth $1. I'd buy that for $1.
That what?
I'd buy that pizza for $1, so it's worth it.
You'd buy this $20 pizza for $1? Okay, sounds like a good deal.
No, I meant a slice.
Oh, a slice? Oh,
yeah. It's probably wait, $20 for a pizza?
What kind of pizza you buying?
Welcome to inflation to hell, Hawaii.
That's true, dude. Like,
kind of ass here in America too.
Pizzas don't grow naturally in Hawaii, so they have to get it imported.
Oh, they're naturally here. We make it from scratch.
Pizzas don't.
We're just the
Hey, come
tourists
on,
will pay
dude. You know,
anything for it.
pizzas aren't native to Hawaii. They don't just.
I know. I don't know why they don't call it a Pinoy pizza and a Hawaiian pizza. Pineapples are from the Philippines.
I don't know if is he coming back?
Hey, who, Mayo? I don't know. Should probably message
He usually
him.
takes a break around this time.
No, his power took a break.
Yeah, yeah, that's normal.
All right, well, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh wait, I
He's
guess
my first friend in the server, and then he forgot about me.
Damn, that's brutal.